Oh no! 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 Oh god! Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't read what the fucking description of the shot was. God. Ah! Jesus Christ. And I burned my fucking last weapon on a goblin. Anyways, welcome back to Breath of the Wild Master Mode Chaos Edition. The sun is directly in my eyes. It's great. I'm having a great time. Anyways, that's not the point of this whole thing. The whole point of this whole thing is to basically play this game to completion by going around random locations on the map and hoping to God that I get lucky and actually make progress. It's just really like a toss-up, honestly. I have no idea if it's even possible. That's what we're here to find out, genuinely. I want to hopefully get to a Divine Beast today. But who knows whether the fate... It's either going to be like 3 Divine Beasts or just randomly walking around the map for 3 hours. It's really a toss-up, you know? And there's no in between. You know, I really should have opted for more stamina as well. I really should have. Oh! No, Illimani Plateau is the one without cast, which is the far inferior one then. I was gonna make something about betting which one of the things comes first, whether I get the Master Sword or whether I actually do. So it's either I get the Master Sword before doing any story stuff, I get a Divine Beast first, or I end up going to the Sanctum first before any of these things happen. And I honestly think it's going to be the Master Sword just because of sheer chance. I mean, because I don't remember how many hearts you need in order to pull the Master Sword out of its pedestal. I think it's like 10. But I think given the pace that I'm kind of going at in terms of the shrines in general, I think it's probably the most likely. Although the Sanctum, realistically, I don't know. Well, I think more logically, I think it's going to be the case where whenever I get to the threshold of getting all 10 shrines, or getting all 10 hearts, then I would literally just go to the Korok Forest again wherever I get an excuse to, so. But I think if you're looking at the pure probability of it all, I think the Divine Beasts are the most likely just because there are 4 of them. So actually, this is actually a good spot to be in, because I do want to try, at least, to get to the shrine without the bomb arrows that I would necessarily need, just because, I mean, hey, that was also literally the shrine that I was trying to get to earlier. Oh, hey, did that actually work? Wait a second, did that actually seriously work? Hang on. It did! Oh, hey! Well, how about that? How about that? Nice. Okay, cool. So I can get this shrine done while we're at it here. His story quest. Who needs to do the story on this game, anyways? Really, honestly. That's cool, though. I'm glad that actually worked out in my favor. I'm not so glad that actually worked out in my favor, actually. Right. I knew I looked this up beforehand. I completely forgot about it though. Okay, cool. Wait. I have no arrows. Fucking hell. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. I'm so screwed. Oops, now it's at half health. Okay. Oh, it does so much damage. I'm going to burn through all my weapons. I'm going to burn through all of my weapons. I have no arrows. Fuck this. Everything's fine. It's all great. Or I could just die too. That works too, you know. Okay, so I have the war point. I'm going to come back once I actually cook some buffs. And also get arrows as well. Because I know that Well, given that was a good test run, then I know that I'm going to run out of all my weapons before I kill it, which is going to be so great. Hi, hope Empa's doing well. I have not gotten the chance to talk to her, and pretend I'm not even here. You know what? You did not see me at all. So be careful not to get hit by the thing. Oh God! Somehow I didn't. I'm gonna grab the two-handed weapon again. Not one-handed weapon. Nice. This is going a lot better than when I originally tried to do it. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Now it's gonna give me a lot of good weapons too. Like an ancient battle axe, which is 45 damage, and 30 damage for the guardian sword as well. Cool. God, the freaking leveling curve is gonna be so ridiculously screwed for this whole run. It's gonna be great. I'm in completely the wrong direction as well. Oh, you fucking... Great. Fucking God. Sorry, that's just really funny to me. The camera pans and it's a fucking blood and it's like, oh, yeah. Speaking of which, hi. Cool. Great. So I'm not going to stick around actually before the Bloodmen to spawn and those fuckers to come back. So yeah, goodbye. I'm going to grab this oh, I can fight the Stalnox too. I could. I kind of want to, actually. With my measly, how many arrows do I have? 9 arrows. Alright, buddy. Fucking... Oh my God. I'm so good at this game, y'all. Oh, hey. Giant boomerang with critical hit. Actually, I'll very gladly take that. You know what? Yeah, actually forget what I was trying to do, which was trying to get a spear. You know, I did technically get a frost spear, so you know what? That works. You know, I wonder if I can get Cass's thing done before I actually do Vomito. I know I just said I wanted to get Vomito done as soon as possible, but like, I'm just trying to imagine the stupid possibilities that'll come as a result of this whole thing. I hear my boy. Hang on just a second while I put on things that will not cause me to be struck by lightning. Oh, and why? That was really close. That was uncomfortably close, actually. I guess I can it's time to fight another Lionel. You guessed it. Well, I don't know how far... Again, with these locations, I don't know how far Lodrum Headland actually goes. Like, what counts as Lodrum Headland versus Tarm Point? That weird thing at the bottom of the map, which I can show you in post, honestly, because most people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I wonder why I've encountered so many Bloodwinds in this run alone. Also me. Let's go fight a Lionel. Okay, that is really funny. I can knock him down, though. I can knock him down. Let me just get the Frost Spear up into position, and then I can... Come on. Come on. Come on, game physics. I believe in you. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Come on. Really now? Oh my God. Why do I keep putting myself in this situation? Why the fuck, actually? Man. Okay, a Lionel at least would have been better than this shit, you know? Your Thunder Spear broke. Great. You know what? That's great. I really appreciate that, actually. God, why? Why? Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I'm glad that actually works out well. Oh my God. You know, like, yeah, it's the... I have nothing to say, actually. I did this to myself. I was, like, gonna go into this whole tirade about how this is so unfair and so unfortunate. Why do I keep putting myself in these situations? But the truth is, that's the nature of this whole thing, to be perfectly honest. So, like, yeah. Great, cool. Lodrum Highland is done. Well... Oh, fuck, unless this is Talus Plateau. It's fucking fuck. I should have looked at the thing and it said Talus Plateau. It's Talus Plateau, because I'm a fucking idiot, apparently. Cool. It's great. I'm just gonna yoink this Korok, and I don't have any arrows. Cool. Fine. I'm just gonna grab this cork and be done with it, you know? Jesus Christ. At least you guys didn't show up when I was in the middle of fighting a boss, so I'm glad about that, you know? The Pillars of Livia. Okay, so I 100% know where that is, actually, which is good. And I know there's a cork on one of them at some point. I don't remember which one it is, but we will find that out. I could talk to Hestu. That is something I legitimately could do. But I like having the amount of weapons that I do just because it makes life so much funnier and more chaotic. Okay, so actually, no, I will make a concession because the thing is that, and this is something I think I talked about earlier, and this is something that I thought about for a while now, this kind of problem, is that there is no specific location to where Hestu actually is. So I'm going to say it is the Pillars of Livia, just because, as I said, there is no actual location where he is marked on the map, which is so fine and cool and great. Uh-huh, yeah. Hestu? Where are you, sir? Oh, there he is, yeah. Shalaka, you can see me? I can see you. Shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still out there on the other side of those rocks. Alright, but I have my strategy that here. Oh no, they all have to be dead. Okay, okay, good. I was like, oh shit, if he's not dead, then I have to go down there and kill him myself. Okay, good. I mean, I did kill him, but like, whatever. It would have been a lot more work. And I am not about that. Murder should be fast, efficient, and as painful as possible. I didn't say that. Just forget about the last part, honestly, yeah. Children of the forest must have taken the correct signs from beloved Marcus. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. But wait, do you have a correct seed? You do? You got a correct seed from one of the forest children. If you give me just one correct seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Actually, like... Shalaka. So which stash do you want more slots in? I would like weapon stash, I guess. I missed the little backup dancers that he has in Tears of the Kingdom, though, too. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me, Shoko. Sorry, I have to go, but I still need... I still need Korok seeds to bring some to Korok first if you find any. Be cool. Cool. Okay, so I'm glad I did that, even if to just talk to Hestu, so now he's in Korok Forest again, as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I do genuinely hope, and I feel that this game will not take years, after all. Honestly, I really do think so. Which is good, because I am glad. I really want... You have to understand, I really want to get to Tears of the Kingdom for this whole run, because it's going to be so fun. I gotta stop talking about that game. I'm sorry, but it's just like... I love it to death, honestly. It's not going to win Game of the Year, because that goes to Baldur's Gate 3. I know that's a controversial take, and this will probably come out realistically after Baldur's Gate wins the Game of the Year award, but like... So it might not be as hot of a take as if it were more recently, but like... I'm calling it right now. If Baldur's Gate wins, I'm just saying that it definitely deserves to. You have to consider, honestly, that between... Like, there's a lot of heavy hitters this year. This year is probably one of the most insane years for gaming in general. It's fucking nuts. So, like, Baldur's Gate 3, Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Alan Wake 2, which I don't really know that much about, to be perfectly honest. I never played the first one. All of these games are massive. Well, with Resident Evil 4, I mean, kind of being the kind of the exception to the rule. But Baldur's Gate is just huge in comparison when we're talking about the scale of these massive games, too. It's quite nuts. Right, so as someone who recently booted up Skyward Sword again, this is just so cool. because this is the Spring of Power from Skyward Sword. It's so cool. It's so cool. Hang on while I look to see if there's a fucking Korok here. Man, Skyward Sword... I know I've talked about it extensively, but I have actually amended my opinion about it while I talk and get to the next location. Because the problem, like... This might be a side effect of playing the game on a 12 to 13... Maybe even older than that. I didn't exactly know when the Wii came out specifically, but playing it on a very outdated console at this point, but the motion controls are really bad, like really, really bad, and that's why I blame the hardware more so than and the controller too, because it's also very old rather than the actual game itself. But like, at least that's what I thought at first. The more and more I thought about it, the more I realized that, no, I legitimately enjoyed Skyward Sword. But the issue I had with it is that so much of the game's mechanics are based on the motion controls. And so, you know, that's all well and good, like, fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Guys, really? Sorry, I'll get back to my original point in a second. I just need to figure out which island I am going to specifically. Right, let me collect my thoughts here. So, I like Skyward Sword. I think it's a great game story-wise. I really do. It's a solid game. Hi. I don't mean to keep getting distracted. I think it's a solid story. Honestly, I really do. It's only when booting up the game that I really kind of remembered that, yeah, I did enjoy the story. I think it's great. What was that? Yeah. So, but the fact is that the motion controls are so much so that if you're not good at those, if you do not get good at those by the time the end of the game rolls around, then you will have a bad time. And I'm not necessarily a fan of that. Really, I'm not. Just because... Or I wasn't a fan of that just because I was bad at the game. Like, that's the reality of it, you know, and you guys have seen enough of me play Zelda at this point that you kind of get where I'm coming from, too. At least I hope. Sorry, I'm really distracted here. Like, there's a lot of things that this game actually really does improve upon the ideas that they had for that game, too. Like the paraglider. The paraglider was something that I think was incredibly influential in the design of this game. I keep getting things keep distracting me. How dare you interrupt my monologue about talking about why Skyward Sword is actually a good game, actually. I feel like I would enjoy it better if I actually played it on the Switch. I think that was a smart move for them to do, because I think that is the better version of it too. Because you don't have to deal with motion controls. Yeah, it just felt like it distracted from the experience. I like the story. I do. And it is interesting to look back on it in a retrospective and look at what exactly it set up for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like the stamina, the sprinting, the paraglider, even though it's very limited in that game. And the Sky Islands too. But like... Oh, the motion controls are so... fine, I guess. It's a good game, with some very big flaws. I know I have talked about this before, is that idea of going back to the same location I really like. I really enjoy that. That's kind of why I am doing this whole thing as well. Because there's always going to be secrets. There's always going to be stuff to find. There's always going to be hidden sections of the map that are inaccessible to the player, unless a certain specific plot-relevant event happens, which I get is very linear. That's the way that Zelda has always been. Pre-Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think my only genuine complaint about the game is something that I have for Tears of the Kingdom as well, is that there is genuinely not enough stuff in the sky, because the sky is generally just a liminal space for getting to the underworld, like the actual overworld, like the ground, the surface. To be perfectly honest, I think that this game, or Tears of the Kingdom, does a better job than I just said Tears of the Kingdom twice. Tears of the Kingdom does a better job with it than Skyward Sword did. Right, it was not a thing that I never actually showed people. Skyward Sword was the beta for Tears of the Kingdom, with Breath of the Wild also being a beta of a different type, because I think if you combine the ideas of Skyward Sword and this game, you get Tears of the Kingdom. That is just the reality of it. That is the facts. Um, I think I legitimately broke this puzzle, like, actually permanently. What the fuck? Oh, well, shit. I guess I said I would do the Elden Great Skeleton in the feature. Guess where we're going now. Cool. Foreshadowing when I don't even intend it to be. Nice. But right. Yeah, so Skyward Sword was very much a predecessor to both of these games because they, as I said before, there was a very linear story, very linear gameplay. You really had no freedom in terms of exploring. There was the sky, there was nothing there, yada yada, etc., etc., etc. And that did okay. I don't remember how much they sold. I think it was probably likely the best-selling Zelda game, but you had to buy a specific controller. I did that because I am a sucker for Zelda games, and I did that, and I firmly say it was not worth it, but, like, it was super, super linear. It was like you had to go to each of the three, like, it's a standard Zelda game, standard, like, Hero's Journey-esque type of thing, where it's like you go to the three locations, the fire, the water, the grass thing, earth, whatever you want to call it. You get the three things, you go to the thing, you do a mid-game thing. I'm saying thing a lot, I know. Ice. Fucking, now that bird has to die. Yeah, the lineage of the Zelda games, I think, it was kind of how it ended up being the case that they were... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I just waste my last arrow on that? So it took about 6 years from the development of Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild. And they had released a couple Zelda games since then. They had done, like, the Majora's Mask remake for the 3DS, the Ocarina of Time one. Hang on, I'm never going to finish this whole thing. Ever. Unfortunately. Yeah, they had done, and they also did A Link Between Worlds, which is a kind of sequel to A Link to the Past, which I very much enjoyed. It's a fun mechanic, and it's a shame that it only really works for the 3DS. But the reason why they didn't have many major releases during that time was because they were working exclusively on Breath of the Wild because of the feedback that they got from Skyward Sword. And so, because Breath of the Wild is such a different experience than Skyward Sword was. Like, completely polar opposites. In terms of the open world, in terms of the very hands-off storyline, and stuff like that. But I feel like they really wanted the ideas in Skyward Sword to work. And unfortunately it just didn't because people said that it was too linear, which I agree with. I don't mind it as much, but I understand that it's kind of like you are being shoehorned into a story that isn't really, like, if you're not invested in it from the beginning, you're not going to be invested in it by the end. Which is just, that's the way that stories go. You know, it's like very linear stories tend to have that progression in them. They clearly put a lot of love into Skyward Sword. It just didn't pan out the way that they intended it to be. And they really went into the drawing room for Tears of the Kingdom with that specific idea in mind. Anyways, this guy is here as well. And they really made a great game from it because they learned from personal experience that, not personal, but you know what I mean. They learned from experience that there is a Korok here. I'm never going to finish this whole thing. Anyways, the point is that, yeah, they learned from what they had in terms of these two games. Which is great. That's the whole idea of building games, is that you learn from your personal experience. Like, you learn from past mistakes. You learn from, like, different things so that you can try new things. That type of thing. Anyways, yeah. That was a very long-winded thing. I am so sorry to anyone listening to this. But yeah, look at this little guy, you know? He's just a little guy. I love that NPC in Tears of the Kingdom. He's just like the one that is obsessed with the great skeletons. I use the word technically too much. I use so many words too much, you know? Well, recently something that I know I picked up on a lot because I've been watching Breaking Bad with family is more on, I don't know why. I don't know why. They don't even say it that much in the show, but like it's just a word that I use way too much. You know, it's like it's really fucking bizarre. Also, basically too, I know I use that a lot. That's kind of a problem. It's an active habit that I wanted to try to break as well. I wish I got the fucking sapphire earrings instead of the lightning resistance because that would have really helped me. A major test of strength. Oh boy. Fucking hell. No, I don't want to deal with that. No, I don't want to do a major test of strength. This whole run has been a major test of strength.
Oh?
And what is it, my smart man? What you looking at?
Oh.
What could it be? Is it the favorite secret of mine? I would notice that a section of the cliff face in the distance looks almost man-made. My smart man tell me, you can see it too, yes? I would take a closer look if I could get there on my own. You mean that thing there? Yeah. Close etchings. Yeah. My favorite secret of this entire game. It's so cool. Great fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. You heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the top of the Great Bridge. They said that if you go to the top and look around at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I've decided to find out for myself. But now I'm stuck here at the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think, I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb the tower without breaking a sweat. Huh, maybe not. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? Sure, I'll do it. Why not? Well, thank you. Just don't expect a timely response. I'm sorry. You can take the 500 rupees. I saved up. It's my life savings. Please just don't go running off with it. Okay, cool. What a sucker. I'm just never going to... Yeah, I'm going to have, like, hitmen come after me, like, debt collectors and stuff like that. Like, when it turns out, like, 5 months later, I still haven't done that thing. It's like, where the fuck is the money? Like, where the fuck is it? So, I have to... I'm not gonna risk it, no. I'm not gonna risk that. I see as I'm actively risking it. That's why I didn't want to do anything about that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait, I have arrows now. Okay, good. I was like, right, I remembered why I needed to talk to Beetle because I needed arrows, but it's fine. It's too late to turn back now. You'll love to hear that. Oh, this is gonna be so rough. This is gonna be so bad. Nice. Okay, now I get the timing on that because when he flips the axe around the second time is when I should actually like defend. Nice. Okay. I was really worried that I was gonna get screwed over there if I didn't actually hit him enough times. But we're good. Somehow I survived that. Oh my god. That honestly was not as bad as the modest test of strength, to be perfectly honest. That was wild. Also, double check that I should save, honestly. Well, the thing I thought about too is the fact that I am just going long stretches of time with traveling across the map without without teleporting, without warping anywhere, just kind of wandering to and from the locations too. So like, there is a bit of elements of that too. Somebody, thanks for the food that was left here. It seriously saved my life. I'll be sure to leave some for the next person. Whoever is reading this, please take as much of the food as you need. Oh? Oh! Oh! Shit! Hang on, wait! Holy shit! Actually, hang on. That's a really good weapon right there. Forget about the food. The weapon is the thing I can... Oh, so he gets a cooking pot here too. Oh, and there's food here. Cool. Okay, great. This is a good find. I hope it restocks when the blood moon happens. I like hearing more stories about the NPCs and stuff like that. Like, it just... Like, I was thinking, right, as I was reading that, it's like, right, yeah. Selmy is one of those people that just kind of lives in Hyrule during this whole time. Like, he doesn't even... She's not, like, 100 years old or anything, which is interesting. So 172 is Raka Zunso Shrine. Raka Zunso Shrine. I'm not familiar with that, where that is. It might be a star. Yeah, it's the Sandsill Rally one, right. Yeah, so this Raka Zunso Shrine is something that is soft locked for me, and I have to do Vonaboris in order to do the shrine. And you can call me a coward all you want. That's perfectly fair. I understand. I'm not doing that right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to go to Gut Check Rock again. Why the fuck would I do that? Oh boy. Of course I am. Why would I not be? Honestly, maybe they have a second type of challenge for me. I don't really want to do it, but you know what? We're here. I hate everything right now. You ought to beat Gut Check Challenge, so that wouldn't be enough of a trial for a brother like you. I recommend our hardest training program of all time. I call it Super Gut Check Challenge. So which training program will it be? Super Gut Check. The Super Gut Check training program will cost you 100 rupees per try, brother. Let's do this! Now then, it's finally time for a Super Gut Check Challenge. Ready? Go! I want to die. I don't think I'm gonna have enough stamina to reach this platform now. Which is great. Honestly, I'm so happy about that. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, Link. Really? Really now? Don't. Link? Link. So, what happens if I die during the challenge? Do I win? Okay, it's fine. I was gonna be really upset for a second there. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. It's alright. As long as I don't severely fuck it up, then I should be okay. Which, like, knock on wood. Because I know it's possible for me to do anything wrong if I set my mind to it. Take this training as many times as you want, brother. In fact, I'll be waiting here for you to challenge yourself again. I hope I don't have to do this again. I really hope to God I don't have to do this again. Alternatively, I just go hop up here and run. I just run. I'm just gonna run. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. And you guys are too, apparently. Oh god, this water is kind of making me motion sick too, honestly. Oh my god. Oh, that's absolutely something good. Okay, holy shit. That's one of the best weapons in the game. Oh, so I see you, villain. This is one of the best weapons in the game. That's a hell of a find, too. Like, I would have to go to the castle in order to get this stuff. Okay, I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, but it is a plan. This was a terrible plan. This is a fucking... whatever. I was gonna try to stasis the chest before it reached the bottom, but I clearly didn't. This mountain hasn't killed me yet. It's only stupid decisions that I've made that have done so. Which is the one in the Faerun region. It's the Spring of Courage one. Which means I have to do a side quest. Which means I have to unlock the dragons. And I have to talk to Impa. Which I'm not going to do. Nice. Your Royal Guard's climber is badly damaged. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Oh boy, that fucking blows. Yeah, the durability is definitely broken when it comes to... Oh, that's on the edge of the map. Oh, fun. This game. Huh. Yeah, it's right there. Oh boy. Great, cool, good stuff. Warm weather or cold weather is not a problem for me anymore, which is good. Getting to that shrine is a problem. God. Fucking damn it. Oh fuck, is that a normal? I really hope that's a normal Talus. I don't want to fight him right now. I really don't. I'm not going to right now. There's so much to this game that I just don't even know about, you know? Like, did I know there was a Talus in that specific corner of the map? No. Oh fuck, this is a big open field and I do not trust it. Yeah, that's probably why. Oh my god. Ah! Why does he have an AoE attack? Why does it have an AoE weapon? You know? That's really unfortunate. Stop that. It's like a little firecracker, you know? He's got like a... Oof, that voice crack. Why would you put me here? Jesus Christ. This is this is a late game part of the map right here. I should not be here. Why have I done this to myself? Yet again, I have screwed myself over immensely. It's a good time. I'm having a good time. As you can tell by my voice, it's great. I'm having a time and a half. At the very fucking edge of the world here. Oh shit, there's more. Oh, I see. That's so great and wonderful and fantastic, you know? I'm having a good time. No. I swear to fucking God, Link. Okay, good. We're good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, boy. That was very stressful, Jesus. Oh, no! 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 Oh, God! Oh, no. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't read what the fucking description of the shot was. God. Ah! Jesus Christ. And I burned my fucking last weapon on a goblin. Oh, dear God. I'm sorry, that's really... It's super fucking unfortunate. But it's really fucking funny as well. And all this because I refuse to talk to Impa. You know what? It's fine. Okay, how many arrows do I actually have? Hang on. My guess is probably going to be 0. Okay, I have 3. Alright, cool. Oh, God. What a horrible fucking time to run into Varus, too. Alright. Oh, I took a huge risk there, Jesus. Christ almighty. That was a huge risk and I'm glad it paid off. The fuck happened to the spear? Excuse me? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. God, I'm so glad there are locations that can give me visceral reactions like that too. It is something truly astounding. And I once again screwed because I don't have any cold weather stuff as well. How quickly the things change. Ha 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 ha. Everything's fine. What do you ask? Which is Zora's domain. Okay. Alright. Perfect, actually. I was just thinking about that place and how I wanted to go there in order to get another stamina thing. Happy that that works out, you know? Oh, I can get the luminous stones that I got to the guy. Yeah. To kind of explore this game in the worst way possible, I am having a great time. Huh. Definitely. Alright, how are you guys doing? Still having a good discussion? Nice. Okay, cool. That's why my senior apprentice Frank and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted. Materials? Yes, repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around Upland Zora. Have you by any chance already stumbled across some luminous stones during your travels? A bit, you know. For instance, if you have 10 of them, that would be a big help.
Oh.
Here are the stones.
Oh.
Thank you. You're really giving me 10 luminous stones? In that case, please excuse me while I count them.
Oh.
And a 1, and a
Oh.
2, and a 3,
Oh.
4,
Oh.
5,
Oh.
6,
Mm.
7,
Oh.
8,
Oh.
9,
Oh.
and 10.
Oh.
That's right, I must reward you. Wow, okay. Let's more. I'll give you 1 extra as a bonus. Holy shit! Lifesaver, truly. Oh my god. What if that happens? Holy shit. Technically, I've done 2 major tests of strength already, which is fucking bonkers. I hate that fact, actually, I really do. Oh. Oh god, I forgot that gold bokoblins are a thing in this, so I might encounter them very fucking soon. Ah. Yeah, what actually might end up happening is I just put together everything in terms of one video, you know? That might make life easier. It's gonna be a bitch to edit, but you know what? It's fine. Is that Hestu? That is Hestu! Shalaka, it's you again. I'm trying to get back to Cork first, but I've lost my way. The folks from the stable say we're right on the border between the Elven region and the Great Hyrule Forest. Shaka, that means Cork Forest must be very near. But as long as I'm here, I may as well rest up. Ah, wait a minute. I know that smell anywhere. It's a Korok seed. You collected the Korok seed from the forest children, haven't you? If you give me Korok seeds, I'll increase the size of one of your stashes. Now, which stash do you want to expand? Weapon stash, please. Thank you. Cool. Oh my god, thank god. This is like the one thing that I was like, right, I really, really need more slots for everything. I don't know how I've gone this long without getting more weapon slots, honestly. It truly is something, honestly. Oh my god, that's so many of them. Holy shit. Okay, god damn. Oh no. 0.5 seconds in. Yep, I figured as much. I made a mistake. I made a very big mistake. But that is all you're playing. Yukoku Plains. Hey. I want to take these guys down, though. I don't even see what killed me, whether it was the moblin or just another bokoblin, you know. That's a stupid decision. I might not actually. I think 2 is enough for me to handle. So my fears and anxieties about the level system in this game being completely skewed against me is not entirely wrong. Not entirely without concern, which is... I hate that I was right, actually. I really, really goddamn do. Honestly. But anyways... Yeah, of course you guys can spot me. God damn it, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to freeze the horse. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Was I at full health there? Too? Like, actually? That's so stupid. I was at full health. I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over. That is not the right order of that sentence here. Slowly but steadily making progress as well, which is good. I can't warp out of here, too. Yeah, I fucking can't warp out of here. Oh, no. I can't warp out. Crap. Alright. Guess I have to make a fire until it becomes nighttime, too. Electric path. I'm sorry, what? I don't think I've done this shrine before. Yeah, this is totally new to me. Oh, that's fun. Light scimitar with critical hit. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh, y'all are adorable, wow. Then perish. There was one of the shrines, I think, in the DLC stuff that I really do remember because it's burned into my brain for whatever reason. I'm going to die because of that too. Oy oy oy. This is a very complicated and intricate one too. Nice, that's some good stuff right there. I need to make sure that I'm actually like paying attention to stuff too, because this is going to take a while. So I can do one more location since that is done as well. Give me something good, please. 600, which is Lake Ulimeni. Okay. Oh, thank God it's nighttime. I can warp out of here too. Jeez. Yeah, so Lake Illuminati, I know actually where that is. Oh my God. Yeah, it's right down this cliff then. Actually, I can do the cool thing. The thing that is hip with the kids. Oh, that's fine. It's the Hylian shield. They can't break. This, I think, that's my favorite way to get around the world. Honestly. Hands down. Just because, Tears of the Kingdom really spoiled me for that as well. Given that you could put, like, a cart on a shield and then have a cart shield, which is basically a skateboard. It's great. I love it.